Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Slow English with Tara. Today, we are following Sarah and Mark to the supermarket. Sarah is celebrating her first week at her new job and wants to cook a special dinner. Before we start, I have a new question for you. Please listen carefully to the story to find the answer. What kind of bread does Sarah buy for her celebration dinner? A loaf or a bun? If you find the answer, please write it in the comments section. Practicing your English output like this is the best way to improve your skills. Are you ready? Let's go to the supermarket.
Hello, Mark. Do you have a minute to talk?
Hi, Sarah. Yes, I do. How is everything?
Everything is great. I want to say thank you for your help with my interview practice. I am planning a celebration dinner this Saturday. Would you like to come?
I would love to. That is a wonderful idea.
Great. I want to cook something special. What is your favorite food?
I really like fresh salmon and good bread.
That sounds perfect. I will make salmon and a fresh salad. Like to go grocery shopping with me today to help me find everything?
Of course. I am happy to help you with the shopping. I can push the shopping cart for you. Let's meet at the supermarket in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Mark. See you soon.
Hi, Sarah. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for the invitation to dinner. I am really looking forward to it.
You are very welcome, Mark. I'm happy you can come.
So, tell me, how was your first week at the new job?
Oh, it was great. I'm really enjoying it. At first, I was a little nervous, but I'm adjusting nicely there now.
That is good to hear. What are your new coworkers like?
The office staff is very helpful and kind. My manager showed me everything step by step, and whenever I have a question, someone is there to help me. It's a very friendly work environment.
I am so happy for you, Sarah. You worked very hard for this.
Thank you. Now I'm ready to be a pro shopper. Should we get a shopping basket?
A shopping basket is small. Since we are buying salmon, vegetables, and bread, I think we need a shopping cart.
You are right. Let's take the big shopping cart with wheels so we can fit everything inside. Let's go.
Can you smell that, Mark? I love the bakery section because it always smells so fresh and nice.
It smells amazing. There are so many different types of bread here.
We need bread to go with our salmon. Look at these small, round ones.
Are those called buns?
Yes, those are buns. A bun is a small, individual piece of bread. People usually use buns for hot dogs or burgers.
I see. For our dinner, I think we need something bigger. What are these large, whole pieces of bread called?
Those are loaves. A loaf is one whole large piece of bread.
One loaf is a whole bread, and 2 loaves are 2 breads.
Perfect. You are learning fast. Let's put 2 loaves of fresh, whole grain bread into our shopping cart.
Wait, I remember your advice. I should check the expiration date on the bag first.
That is exactly right. A pro shopper always checks the expiration date to make sure the food is fresh and safe to eat. Next, we need vegetables for our fresh salad. Look at these carrots. They say organic on the bag.
I see that. But organic food is usually more expensive. What does organic mean again?
Organic means the food was grown naturally, without any chemicals. They are very healthy for your body.
I see the cucumbers over there. They look very long and green. Are they fresh?
Yes, fresh means they are new and in good condition. We also need lettuce and tomatoes. Oh, look at the price for the tomatoes.
It says $2 per pound. What does per pound mean?
Per per pound means the price for 1 pound of weight. 1 pound is about 450 grams.
These tomatoes are $2 per pound. They are very fresh.
Great! Let's put a bag of lettuce and 4 firm tomatoes into our shopping cart.
Oh wait, Sarah, look at this aisle. There's a big sale on chocolate and chips.
Mark, remember, we're making a healthy celebration dinner. Most of these things are junk food.
Junk food? What is that?
Junk food is food that is not very healthy. It usually has a lot of sugar, salt, or fat.
But the cookies are on sale. A sale means the price is lower than usual, right?
That is true. A sale or a discount means the price is cheaper right now, but we should choose sweet or salty snacks carefully.
What is the difference?
Sweet means it has a sugary taste, like chocolate. Salty means it tastes like salt, like these chips.
Can we please get just one bag of salty chips? They're my favorite.
Okay, just one, but we must eat our vegetables first and snacks second.
Now let's go to the dairy section. Dairy means products made from milk, like cheese and yogurt.
Great. We need some milk. Should we get a carton or a bottle?
Let's get a carton of low-fat milk. A carton is a paper box. Low-fat means it has less fat and is healthier for us.
I'll grab the milk. Oh, and here's the cheese you wanted.
Thank you. And we also need some healthy Greek yogurt. I love having yogurt for breakfast.
Let me check the expiration date on the yogurt first. We want it to be very fresh.
Good job, Mark. Into the shopping cart it goes. Oh, and we also need to buy butter.
Butter? Why do we need that?
We will use the butter for frying the salmon. Using a little bit of butter for cooking is healthy, and it makes the fish taste delicious. Finally, we are at the meat and fish section. This is where we find the main part of our dinner.
Wow, there are so many choices. I see beef, pork, and chicken.
That's right. Beef comes from a cow, pork comes from a pig, and chicken is, well, chicken.
And what is that meat in the small pieces? It looks different.
That is ground beef. It is beef that is chopped into very small pieces. It's perfect for making hamburgers or pasta sauce, but not for our dinner today.
I see. Let's look at the fish then. Oh, they have shrimp. They are so small.
Yes, shrimp come from the sea and are very popular, but I think we should stick to our plan.
You mean the salmon? It looks beautiful and bright orange.
Exactly. Let's choose the salmon. I want it because it is very healthy, which means it is good for your body, and it is also very tasty and delicious.
I agree. The sign says it's $8 per pound. Even if it is a little expensive, it is worth it for a special day.
Yes, per pound is the price for that specific weight. Let's get 2 fresh pieces, please.
We choose salmon because it is healthy and tasty.
Is it time for dessert? Let's look in the frozen section.
Yes, let's buy some ice cream for a treat after our dinner.
Wow, there are so many choices here. They have cones, chalk bars, and tubs. So what should we buy?
Cones and chalk bars are small and fun to eat outside. But since we are eating at home, a tub is better. A tub is a big box of ice cream that we can share.
A tub is a big box of ice cream.
Exactly. Now, what is your favorite flavor? My favorite flavor is fresh vanilla. It is a safe choice because everyone likes it. What about you?
I like vanilla too, but chocolate is my favorite. But for our dinner, vanilla ice cream is perfect.
Okay, let's put 1 tub of vanilla ice cream in the cart. We must be quick so it doesn't melt. Sarah! Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Before we go to the checkout, we need to buy some condiments.
Condiments? That is a big word. What does that mean?
Condiments are sauces that you put on food to give it more flavor. For example, ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise are all condiments.
Ah, I see. So they are like flavor helpers for our food. Let's go to that aisle. Is this the condiment aisle?
There are so many bottles here.
Yes, an aisle is a long row with shelves on both sides. For our salmon and salad, I want to get some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a white, creamy sauce.
And what is this green bottle? It says relish.
Relish is chopped pickles mixed in a sweet sauce. People usually put it on hot dogs, but maybe not on salmon.
I am looking for the mayonnaise and the mustard.
Perfect. Let's grab this jar of creamy mayonnaise and put it in our shopping cart. Now we are finally ready to pay.
Look at the line. It is very long. Should we use the self-checkout?
Yes, the self-checkout is much faster. It is a machine where you scan your items yourself instead of waiting for a cashier.
That sounds helpful. How do I use it?
You just place the items on the scanner. Listen for the beep sound. That means the machine read the price.
Listen for the beep sound.
Visual. Sarah scans her membership card.
It says we saved $5. How did that happen?
I scanned my membership card. You can make your own card today at the customer service desk. A membership pays back fast because you save money right away on many items.
That is clever. Now it's time to pay. How do you want to pay? Cash or credit card?
I'll use my credit card. A credit card lets you pay later, but a debit card takes the money from your bank account right away. You can also use cash, which is paper money and coins.
I understand. I have the reusable bags ready. They are much better than plastic bags because you can use them many times.
Exactly. Reusable bags are good for the environment. Now we just take our receipt, which shows everything we bought and how much we paid.
We have the salmon, the veggies, and the ice cream. Let's go home and cook.
Mark, thank you so much for helping me today. I couldn't have finished all this grocery shopping without you.
It was my pleasure, Sarah. I learned so much today. I actually feel like a pro shopper now.
You definitely are. We got everything. The fresh salmon, the organic vegetables, and even that tub of vanilla ice cream.
It's a lot of food. I'm glad we used the shopping cart earlier.
Me too. Now I will go home and start cooking. I'll be waiting for you at 7 p.m. I am going to make a yummy dinner for you to celebrate my successful work week at the new job.
That sounds wonderful. I'm very proud of your success this week, Sarah.
Excitedly. Thank you. I am going to fry the salmon with that butter we picked out to make it extra delicious. See you soon.
I'll be there. See you at dinner, Sarah.
How was it? I hope this story helped you learn useful supermarket English and feel more confident. Now, let me ask the question from the beginning one more time. What kind of bread does Sarah buy for her celebration dinner? A loaf or a bun? Did you find the answer? If you did, please write it in the comments section. Even one sentence is perfect small output practice to make your English stronger. On this channel, I share slow and easy English stories for beginners to help you improve step by step. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye!